Hi everyone, Miss Lily here. I want to go ahead and apologize in advance if I'm looking a little weird while I'm looking at the camera. I'm simply just going over a script that I had wrote previously before I recorded this. I essentially just want to go ahead and give an overview exactly what it is I will be doing, and then further then I will go ahead and just demonstrate exactly what I'll be doing as if I were teaching my own class. So hello, welcome, and today we're going to dive into a crucial topic: how to effectively teach a third grade math lesson on multiplication as repeated addition, with a special focus on making it accessible and engaging for our EL learners. Our ultimate goal for our students is for them to deeply understand that multiplication is simply a faster way to add the same number multiple times. And our measurable objective is that by the end of this lesson, all students, including our ELs, will be able to solve multiplication problems up to 10 times 10. By using and explaining the concept of repeated addition, this lesson will also emphasize visuals and hands-on activities with everyday objects, sorry. First, I'm going to go ahead and gather the variety of everyday objects that students can manipulate, like small plastic bowls. Then I have some marshmallows, along with cookies that I have that I'm going to go ahead and use. This really are valuable for making abstract math concepts more concrete, and especially for ELs who benefit from tangible representations. And each cup or in each bowl, it represents a group. And I'm most likely going to be using the cookies, but the cookies are going to go ahead and represent the items within each group. Secondly, I create a dedicated math word wall for this specific project. I'm going to go ahead and display some of the words that we have on our perfect word wall. We have group, each, total, add, multiply, rows, columns, and product. Each word will be accompanied by a clear visual, such as a picture of groups or items for group, or an array for columns and words. Thirdly, I designed sentence frames to support language production. These are partially completed sentences that provide a scaffold for students to articulate their mathematical thinkings. An example that I provided is simply this: I see blank, groups of blank. This means blank plus blank plus blank equals blank. And so blank times blank equals blank. These frames are going to be visual on the board and or as individual handouts that I'll go ahead and pass out to each student during this lesson. And finally, I plan for a differentiation by prepping different sets of problems, some with smaller numbers, more with visual support, and others with slightly large numbers or word problems that require deeper comprehension and anticipating varying levels of math and language proficiency. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Good morning, super mathematicians. Today, we're going to go on an exciting journey into the world of numbers. We're going to discover a super fast way to count things and look at our math language wall. We're going to learn words like groups and each today. So get ready to use your math voices, all right? Go ahead and clear it up for me. So let's say that I made some delicious, straight out the oven, chocolate chip cookies. Look, here's one plate. I have 2, 3 cookies. My second bowl, I have 1, 2, 3. 3 cookies. Here's another bowl. How many do I have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 cookies as well. How many plates do I have? Right, 3 plates. And how many cookies are on each plate again? Exactly. 3 cookies are on each plate. Exactly each plate. Now, if we wanted to find the total number of cookies, how would we normally do it? Anyone have an idea how? Correct. We would add. All right, let's go to get our crayons out. We would add 3. Sorry if it's pretty ugly. I'm trying my best. 3 cookies plus 3 cookies plus another 3 cookies gives us what? How many? Correct. 9. We have 9 cookies all together. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. Mathematicians, I don't want to alarm you or anything, but there's a super fast magic trick for when we have equal groups. Instead of saying 3 plus 3 plus 3, we can say 3 groups of 3. And in math, groups of is a secret code word for something called multiplication. That little symbol right here in the middle, the little guy with the X, that's the multiplication symbol. This is 3 groups of 3. 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is going to give you the exact same number we have up here. Only difference is that we solved it a little bit faster, didn't we? Show me with your fingers. Show me with your fingers how many groups, or give me a thumbs up if you understand groups up. I'll give you a minute. Go ahead and use your fingers or give me a thumbs up if you understand groups of. Awesome, good job. All right, mathematicians, it's your turn. I want you to show me 4 groups of 2 using your cups and using some of these marshmallows that I have placed right over here. Go ahead and show me. I'll go ahead and pass them out. I have so many bowls that I could use for each group, each table's groups. Go ahead and show me 4 groups of 2 using the bowls and the marshmallows. 4 groups. Go ahead and show me 4 groups of 2. 4 groups of 2 using the bowls and the marshmallows that we have. And when you're done, I want you to go ahead and turn to your partner and ask, how would you add this? And what would your repeated addition sentence be? I know most of you guys are thinking, what? Miss Lily, what? I'm sorry, what? I thought we were just doing math. Yeah, but sometimes in math, you're going to go ahead and have to explain how exactly you got that answer. It's just part of everyday math. So an example is this. I see 4 groups of 2. This means, where's my pencil? This means, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals, does anyone know what it means? Or does anyone know what it equals to? Correct, 8. Our answer is 8. Isn't that awesome? How would we turn this into a multiplication though? I know. Or does anyone else want to help me? Awesome. How will we do it? Good job. You do, since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, you'd simply do 2 times 4. That gives us what, class? Good job. 8. Exact same number. We just solved our math a little bit faster. Saves us the headache, don't you think? Now look at this. 1. This, here, I'm gonna go ahead and draw a better one. How about that? for the last one? Yeah, perfect. Look at this. This is like our cookies, but on a baking sheet. We have rows going across, then we have columns going down. If I have 3 rows and 4 columns, how many squares do I have in total? We'd count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Total of 12 squares. I also went ahead and put it over here, as you can see, but we can go ahead and add these. What would 4, let's write it, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equal to? And before you get your answer, below that, I'd want you to put it into multiplication terms too. How would you write this in multiplication expression? I'll give you a second. Good job. 4 times 3. And what are both of our answers equal to? Good job. 12. See? Multiplication is simply a faster way to times numbers. Alrighty. Let's see if you math magicians can do this on your own without me. Alright. This is going to take me a few seconds. Just give me 1 second. If we have, let's see if you can see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Try our best over here. If we have six birds, now you can't really see the other one. Don't mind the marshmallows. We have 6 birds, and each bird lays 3 eggs. Each bird lays 3 eggs. Woo! One of our birds must have fell out their nest. Woo! They're taking a little nap. It's okay. Sorry it's taking so long, guys. There we go. Had 6 birds, and each bird laid 3 eggs. How many eggs are there in total? From there, I want you guys to draw a picture like the boxes that I had drew earlier and write the repeated addition along with the multiplication sentence. Remember, there's 6 birds. They're just 2 in one nest. So mind you, 6 birds, and each bird lays 3 eggs. How many eggs are there in total? Remember, go ahead and repeat the repeated addition along with the multiplication sentence, along with you drawing a picture. As well, after a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and end off our lesson today. But before we end it, I need an exit ticket from each and every one of you math magicians. So I need you guys, for your exit, to draw 3 groups of 4. I need you to draw 3 groups of 4. 3 groups. 3 groups of 4. write the repeated addition sentence, and write the multiplication sentence. Well, that was all for today, you guys. I hope you guys had an amazing math lesson, because I know I sure had a blast doing math with you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and go ahead and don't forget to turn in your exit tickets right by the end of the door into the basket, okay? You guys have a good day.